Hi everyone, welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to safely handle file operations in Python using exception handling. We'll combine two powerful features, file handling and error handling, using best practices like the with statement. Why is this important? Because when dealing with real files, things can go wrong. A file might not exist, there might be permission issues, or your program might crash without warning if you forget to close a file. That's where try, except, and finally come in. They let us handle problems gracefully, without breaking the user experience. Let's now jump into iCharm and get started. Right-click on your Files folder, choose New Python file. Let's name it file_exception_demo. We'll build the program step by step, first writing to a file, then reading it back, and handling all errors in the cleanest way possible. Let's start with writing. We want to write a sentence into a file called data.txt. But we want to do it safely, so even if something fails, the program won't crash. We begin with try:. This is the block where we attempt the risky operation, in our case, opening a file and writing to it. Now let's use the best practice, the with block. Let's type with open parenthesis within quotes data.txt, w close parenthesis as file:. This line opens the file in write mode. The letter W means write. If the file doesn't exist, Python creates it. If it already exists, its content will be erased. Inside the with block, we type file.write open parenthesis within quotes. This is a sample write operation. This writes the sentence into the file. Since we are using the with block, Python will automatically close the file when done. That means even if something fails, we won't forget to close the file. Let's now handle exceptions. What if the file path is incorrect or the folder doesn't exist? We add an except block, accept exception as a colon. Inside it, we type print in parenthesis f string error occurred, colon, open curly brace e, close curly brace. This will show the error message without crashing the program. Finally, we always want to inform the user that the task is finished. Whether it succeeded or failed, they should know. So we type finally, colon. Then print in parenthesis double quotes, writing operation finished. Let's now run the program. You'll see writing operation finished. And if the file was created successfully, there will be no error message. You can now check your project folder dash. You will find a file named data.txt with the text inside. Perfect. Now let's read the content from the file we just created. But again, we'll do it the safe way. What if the file is missing? What if it's locked or you don't have permission to open it? Let's build the logic. We type try:. Inside it, we use the with block again. With open in parenthesis data.txt, r close parenthesis as file:. This opens the file in read mode. The letter R means read only. If the file doesn't exist, Python will throw a file not found error. Now inside the with block, content equals file.readWith parenthesis. This reads the entire content of the file as a string. Then we print it. Print open parenthesis content close parenthesis. Let's now add the exception handling. We type except file not found error : inside that, print open parenthesis double quotes file not found close parenthesis. This gives the user a clean message if the file doesn't exist. Now add a second except exception as a colon. Print in parenthesis a string error occurred, colon, open curly brace e, close curly brace. This handles any other unexpected problems. Finally, Let's add the cleanup message. Finally, colon, print, open parenthesis, double quotes, reading operation completed, close parenthesis. Let's run the program. You will see the content printed from data.txt. If the file was missing, you would see file not found. For example, delete the file and run the program. You can see file not found. Either way, at the end, you will see reading operation completed. This is how we build solid, safe, beginner-friendly file programs. In real applications, we work with hundreds of files, reports, logs, config files, data exports. If you don't use proper error handling, one missing file can break the entire app. Let's now review everything we've learned. We learned how to write to a file using the with block and safely handle errors using try, except, and finally. We also read from a file using the same safe structure with separate handling for missing files. We used finally to give user feedback after the operation and use the with block to close resources automatically. This is the right way to build file operations in Python. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.